There are many types of people living in this beautiful world that has survived 2016. It's full of good Samaritans, such as, you know, the people who create and share good dojins of ReZero, and bad people who like to beat up grannies. I don't know what bad people do. Right, well, basically there are all sorts of people out there in the world, but one of the people that I dislike the most are spoiler givers. Yep, you've heard it here, kids. Nothing is as bad as those cocky brats that think it's within their rights to spoil a really good series for you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, spoiler givers are definitely the worst out there. So yeah, this is basically a rant. Strap in. Now, one of the main things I want to get out of the way before I start this is I don't actually care about spoilers. I don't mind them. In fact, I like spoilers. I'm the type of person that goes out of his way to look up the Wikipedia synopsis of a movie or just something airing, just because I want to know what happens. Because I have no patience, you know, to wait for something that's about to happen in an hour's time. Anybody got time for that? Outdated memes. Wow, that's gonna keep the channel alive. I mean, sometimes I might regret spoiling myself, you know, because sometimes a really good surprise is kind of orgasmic. But I also like the feeling of, you know, knowing what's gonna happen and being excited for it. You know, you have your own little group of people that have read the manga or have read the light novels, and you just know what's gonna happen, and you just can't wait for people that have no idea what the hell's gonna happen just to, you know, to watch it. It's also why I jump to a manga, if there is one, of like this new id anime. If I really like the new episode of an anime, you bet your butt I'll go to the manga or the nearest source material to check it out. Which I did for this anime called Demi-chan, because freaking hell, that first episode, I mean, it's a slice of life, because holy shit, I really like the anime, and the manga was pretty good. Anyway, to the actual video. The most common type of spoilers are those, you know, those people that lurk within those comment sections of the anime episode, or, you know, even a YouTube video of a guy talking about that particular anime episode. They'll just be lurking in the comments. And sometimes those people that are talking about those anime episodes will have discussions, they'll have predictions, and, you know, it keeps things spicy, it keeps things fun to guess what's going to happen next. But when there's this person who has read the source material, thinks it's a freaking good idea to tell you what's going to happen 50 episodes down the line, no one wanted to know. I mean, they wanted to know, but they didn't want to know. You know, sometimes you think you know what you want, but you don't actually want it when you get it. I hope that makes sense. But why do they do this? Why do spoiler givers do this? Do they want to get shat on? I guess the joy is in the thrill. Masochist, window lickers, attention-seeking spoons. I don't know, I'm not very good at insults. And what makes it more annoying is their freaking defense. Oh, don't look at the comment section then, you noob. What? The comment section is there to discuss exactly what happened in that episode, not to talk about what the fuck's gonna happen in the freaking future. And here's a small added thing I wanted to say at the end of this segment of spoiler givers. I don't know. I think it's fine to spoil the actual episode of that show. I think that people shouldn't be looking at the comment section before watching the episode. That's just stupid on your part. It's your fault if you get spoiled on what's gonna happen near the end. Whatever. Don't hate the player, hate the game. That quote is probably not right. Anyway, the next type of spoilers are those annoying ass content creators that put titles that clearly spoil what the hell's gonna happen in the future. I know you just want people to click on your videos, but just find a nice mix of, you know, vagueness and clickbait. I'm not gonna point any fingers at anyone, mainly because I can't think of anyone at the top of my head. But I know it happens. Definitely happens. Dear content creators, please be more considerate towards your fans that will easily get butthurt over the smallest spoiler. I think there should be like a rule like, thou shall not spoil a series within 2 weeks after it's aired completely. Yeah, that seems fair. 2 weeks, that'll be enough. If you haven't watched it by that time, sucks to be you. And there should also be another rule, you know, for people that give spoilers, such as that spoiler from ReZero, you know, at the end of the series when Ram. And the worst type of spoilers are those people that live near you. Call them friends or acquaintances that are physically nearby and share the same taste as you. They'll try breaking you down and try tempting you by adding, you know, these little sprinkles of, oh, are you sure you don't want to know? Until you finally give in. I'm that kind of spoiler. I hate myself. And it also doesn't help how defensive people get when they really don't want to get spoiled. I mean, you're just asking to be teased. And I have gotten death threats for almost spoiling a few series for my friends. What are you reading? Oi! What are you reading? Well, I was reading Bleach, and since it ended, I thought, you know, I'd try catching up. Bleach! What's wrong with you? You got a carrot up your ass? No, man. You know I don't like carrots. Anyway, dude, you won't like the ending. Seriously, you won't. Trust me, mate. You won't like the ending. Don't tell me. Let me get up to that point. No, but seriously, it's really bad. Like, shh, speak one more word and I'll twist your body into a fucked up game of Twister. So yeah, yeah. So that can be kind of scary. Anyway, moral of the story is, don't spoil unless you want to get killed. Like if you liked it, subscribe if you want it, and see ya. Alright, so back to that ReZero spoiler. Basically, Rem. My stomach still hurts. I can't get up. Okay.